Hey guys, how's it going? It's Tyler here, back with another episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, and today we're gonna continue on in the storyline, obviously. Hopefully we can get to Chapter 1 today. I believe we should be able to. Shouldn't take too long. But it's really gonna be interesting with the challenge. I've never done this before. I don't even know if it's possible. I should have hit him with my hammer there. Oh, he's got a little dude with him. Let's see. Do I get him? Let's see. Come on, give him to me, give him to me. Drop him, drop him, drop him. I looked it up. Oh, nope, I didn't get it. And the highest level you can be in this game is level 99. So hopefully it doesn't come to that. Voice crack? Hopefully it doesn't come to that, because that is a lot of grinding, but I have a feeling it might. So that'll be interesting. As far as like stats go, it's gonna be really interesting, because, well, like, I don't know what I should level up, because I know I'm gonna need a lot of health, I'm gonna need a lot of flower power, and I'm gonna need a lot of badge power. So it's like, it's a bit of a dilemma right now. What do I want to level up? That was just a blunch? That was just a merging of words. I don't even know what that was supposed to be. Anyways, so how am I gonna do it? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna look at the badges after this episode, maybe, and figure out what badges are the ones I'm gonna want, essentially, so I can get that much badge power, and nothing else past that, because then I can use the rest of these stuff on the other stuff like health and flower power, because I'm gonna need a lot of flower power to be able to actually beat this, because I'm gonna need things that can hit flying objects, like for instance Cortez. I'm gonna need something that can hit a bunch of flying objects at once, either that or items, and I don't actually know what attacks Mario can use that hit things in the air, so I'm gonna have to look through that list of badges that I have, that I've found actually, and just really, you know, make sure I do it correctly, because otherwise the entire game will be super difficult. Nope, I messed up the B. I'm gonna just go for A, I think. That's probably safer. For those of you asking why don't I do the stylish, because I don't know those, actually. I don't know them for whatever reason. When I was a kid I never used them, and now I just don't think about it, because it's just not how I played. So I guess, yeah, it's gonna be, unless I can teach myself them, which I probably should, because I should probably use them. I don't know what doing stylish things actually gets you. If it gets you more star points, then I definitely need to do that. I don't think it does, though. I think it just refills your star gauge, which you'll see here in a little bit if you've never played the game. I'm not 100% sure. Whoa! Hey, can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else? Nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the year to come by. So, yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? See, 10 out of 10 voice acting. Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So, you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So, first you should look for the key to this box, then use it to let me out. Definitely. By the way, the key looks like this. Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on. Being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Alright, well, we already found the key, so, you know. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You brought the key? Yes! Oh man, I owe you big. Yes! Thank nothing. Wee! Onomatopoeia. Fools. This always scared me as a kid, like, just that da-da-da-da, you know, that part. Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Buggly woogly woo, you're cursed. Wee! Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Wee! Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Laughing? Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe you to explain it. Owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then bam, you're an airplane. The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt left and right to control yourself. I guess if you got good at it, you might fly a long way, but that's the only good thing. So, be honest, isn't this curse just about the worst thing that's ever happened to you? Yeah, sure. If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool. Yep. That's a great part of the game. So, wow. Just wow. What was that guy's beef? Okay. So now we got a super cool power that we can use. It's totally not a curse at all. So let's go. I'm not the best at using the airplane. There is a part later on, I believe it's in chapter 3, that is very, very difficult. So we'll get there though. Alright. The Hall of Legend or something? Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that! It's there. It's the 1,000-year door, spoken of in the legends. Why did I pause? I can't believe it's real. So, the legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Hey, what's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think? Well, I mean, it's definitely not anything. Let's just keep moving. Hopefully the game doesn't glitch out here. I know that actually, I believe in the GameCube version of the game, it actually does freak out a little bit, because the visual effects are a little too much for the GameCube. At least from what I remember, it always freaked out the audio. So we'll see. There's just some weird visual effects and audio effects that go on. Like, the audio sounds like it's glitching out, I should say. Professor, what's going on? Like, I don't know if you'll hear it yet. Nothing yet. No effects have happened yet either, though. Nothing happened. Wow. My computer's that good. Wow, that's actually astounding to me. Alright, we got a little castle on the map now, showing us the location of the first crystal star. So, it's gonna be real good. Let's go do it. That was the effect that I was talking about, but it was fine actually. Location of a crystal star has been added. Mario's learned a special move. Sweet treat. So now I am gonna be using those, because remember, sidekicks are the only thing that I'm not using. Anyways. It appears that information related to the locations of the crystal stars appeared. I wonder... I'll get back to that thought. And that shining light. It looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Oh yeah. I'll get to the thought. There's more dialogue here. Aha, I see. You understand it, Professor? My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? In that case, we'll go outside since this place is a little cramped. I don't know why I pushed let's try it out, but I have a feeling it would have been doing this anyway, so... while he's explaining it, I'm just gonna say what I was thinking about. I wonder if there is a... not code, a randomizer, I guess I would say, for this game, where it randomizes which star you get first, and then of course it would level the different enemies to whatever. That would be really cool. If anyone watching knows how to do that, that would be sweet. I'd definitely be interested in doing that. If there was some more effects to it as well, like kind of like a, if you think like Legend of Zelda randomizer, like Wind Waker randomizer, if you've ever seen that, that's always really cool. I like those. Pokemon randomizer, that's cool, but like that doesn't edit which way you do the levels in at all. It just, you know, so it'd be probably a more difficult hack, I want to say, but it'd be a really cool one if you could randomize the order in which you got the crystal stars. Like if you went to the island first or something, that'd be really cool. Of course, there's story elements that you'd have to change, but I mean, okay, I think I have to actually attack him here, but that's because it's for a demonstration, so can't avoid it. Nice, you see that? Your audience filled the gauge because they were happy. Okay, I'm just gonna hammer you, because apparently you're immortal. Goodbye. And then, something that never is gonna happen again, the top right, you can see the 2 shine sprites there. Okay. I'm gonna have to attack again. Remember, this is required, actually, I can't just not do it, so... Sorry. Yep, here it comes. The only time we're ever gonna hit this. Let's see. Because it's scripted, so... Bingo! And, well... Enjoy it while it lasts. Alright, you match 3 icons and people fill in and then you do things, and it's good, unless you match 3 poisons. Then it's bad. Alright, now one thing that I will not be doing is appealing. Oh, there's another texture that isn't fixed. I'm gonna have to... Sorry, I'm not gonna have to do anything. I'm just like... I'm making mental notes of which ones aren't good. For some reason, as if I would actually be able to help. Which I'm not able to, so I don't know why I keep thinking about it. Mental notes, I guess. Anyways, so all the attacks with Goombella in there were scripted. Oh, sorry, I'm skipping dialogue. He was talking like, let's go to Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anyone know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's very efficient or something. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, where did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach. Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? Sounded disappointed there. This Princess Peach, this wouldn't be her, would it? So it is her. Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Give him the map. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. Alrighty, so... Before I continue... Oh, never mind. Wait just a moment. The Power Smash. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. It's called a badge, and it's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? No, thank you, I know how to. Yeah. Damn it. Okay, I forgot what the start button. There we go. Equipping and removing badges next. Let me explain. Use that to go to badges, and it's slow. Okay, and then press A, and then all badges, and then press A again, and then remove it, and then re-equip it, and then you're done. Cool. Okay, anyways, so I should note that in the battle, oops, sorry, I forgot what button I had set for it. Oh, that was weird there. That was weird. Okay, anyways, I believe that there is another option under the flag thing to just where is the pipe again? Oh yeah, okay. To appeal, and that is not something we're gonna be doing. We're not gonna get any help from our sidekicks at all, because, well, I think that's fair, because that is essentially what we're doing. We're not gonna appeal. It's just gonna be whatever happens on screen for getting Mario his effects and whatnot. I am going to be battling more because, well, I'm going to need as much experience as I can get, and if I can get extra early on experience, then it's helpful for me and you, essentially, later on, because then you won't have to wait for me to grind. Because, like, to get to level 99, it might take, like, 3-4 days, and I know that might not sound like a lot, but it takes an hour or so to edit a video, if I'm fully editing it. For instance, like Super Mario 64, that series that's coming up on Friday. Oops. No, that was on last Friday. What's up? Someone's Tootsies, someone's Serious Moxie. That doesn't take as long because I'm not editing every little thing in it, whereas Pokemon Moon takes quite a while to edit because I'm going through and editing it down because I record for hour long, because otherwise the game gets really stale, at least in the beginning. So, you know. Okay, does defending actually give me... No, it doesn't. Okay, I was gonna say, if it gives me appeal, then I don't know. You're darn bloopin'. Anyways. This is still gonna be an interesting series, regardless of what the partner does. But I'm gonna keep it on defend just because, well, honestly, like, it makes more sense to me to leave it on defend, so, than appeal, because that would be giving myself things. So, and as I was saying, like, it takes an hour to edit. I don't know why I jumped back to the topic I was already on. It takes about an hour to edit a video if I'm fully editing it, whereas this, I'm not going to be fully editing. I'm going to be leaving most of this untouched, unless there's something that I need to edit out. So it's only going to take like 10 minutes to edit it, but I do need to do the other series as well. I don't just have this series to edit at one time. So you have to think, like, there's time-sensitive things that I'm doing, because I have a schedule that require me to be able to, be able to do those before I do anything else. And those will take priority to grinding in Paper Mario. So Paper Mario might be put on hold at any point, depending on if I can't beat a boss or something. So we'll definitely see, though. And he's back up. That's not good. This will be an interesting boss. This is the first boss already, and I'm already kind of struggling, which is not good. I'll tell you that. So we might end up actually having Goombella out in front, because of that, or whatever my partner is, because I am losing currently, which isn't good, until I get some levels and stuff. Just gonna keep defending. And I gotta hit those action commands, because otherwise I am going to die. Alright, let's not leave anything up to chance with jump here. I don't want to... Oh my god, are you serious? Well, I was wrong about the only getting it once thing. I can't do anything with Goombella. That's right. Okay, well, Mario's in peril. Glad I have a mushroom. Oof. This is already very difficult. Oh boy. What have I gotten myself into? Alright, let's continue. Oof. How do I mess up that badly to get poison? Like, it didn't even, like, roll, like, twice. It just rolled, it went through one thing, and then I hit it, and it was poison. Okay, now he's gonna set himself up. Okay, so sorry, but the, like, danger and peril noises will probably be a consistent theme throughout this playthrough, because my partner, I'm not gonna heal them, of course, because they're not important to how I'm playing, other than Yoshi doing that one part, but he doesn't really count, so I'm not going to be healing them, so they're probably going to be constantly in danger or in peril, or just dying, so I'm sorry about that, but that's going to be probably a mainstay of this, and hey, look at that, chapter 1, I think, right? Right? Yeah. Did not remember clearly. Chapter 1. Castle and Dragon. Alright, we made it to Petal Meadows. And some dialogue. Well, here we are, the Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo! Here you go, Mario. Start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. Alright guys, well, this was a very interesting episode as far as showing what's gonna happen throughout this series, because holy cow, I'm already almost like, I already almost lost just there. This isn't like, if I lose I'm done, but I almost already like, lost once. I can get a death counter probably. Already lost once, almost, like that's crazy. So... thank you guys for watching this episode of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, and I'll see you in the next one. That was a weird intro. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.